dear students. So this is like in the previous video I gave you a mind map how to practice, okay, about the reactions and the reagents, like how to use the reagents, how to get to know. For example, one reaction is given in your competitive exam through which you can find out what might be the product. You can predict the product over there if you know the role of a reagents and the reactant we are using over there. Okay, for that I just gave you a mind map, that is how you can practice in a simple way. Okay, so in my upcoming videos I'm going to upload regarding the same point, like regarding the alkynes as well as the most important point like alcohol, phenols and ether, and the aldehyde ketones and carboxylic acid, because from the aldehyde ketones and the carboxylic acid there are around 4 to 5 questions will definitely appear. If you check my previous video, like what is the weightage of each chapter, you can get to know the weightage. Okay, so for that I'm going to give the link in the description box. You can check, you can go through that video. Okay, now here some questions I have taken, so where I have explained the mind map of alkenes, that is the preparation only I have explained it. Okay, in the next video I am going to explain the remaining part, so how you need to use that mind map. So let us go through that one. See, the first question here is soda lime is specific reagent. Okay, for the soda lime is a specific reagent for dehalogenation, decarboxylation, dehydration and the dehydrogenation. Okay, so if you know what is soda lime, where it is used, okay, what purpose it will be used, then you can answer this question very easily. So for that I'll just give you the mind map what I have explained in the previous video so that you can understand here. Okay, so this is like a easy trick to remember the reactions in the reagent. For specially it is alkenes preparation. Okay, so see here, this is what we're going to call it as a soda lime. Okay, the mixture of sodium hydroxide and the calcium oxide is nothing but what? The soda lime. Okay, so just observe, when the sodium or the potassium salts of carboxylic acid treated with a soda lime, we will going to get a alkane. Okay, so you could see here there is a removal of a carbon dioxide from the carboxylic acid and the alkane will be formed, that one. Okay, so can I say here, okay, where is the dehalogenation, decarboxylation, dehydration or dehydrogenation? It is decarboxylation because the carbon dioxide is removed. Okay, D means the removal, carboxylation means addition. Okay, hydrogenation means addition of hydrogen, dehydrogenation means removal, like that. Okay, so soda lime will be used in the preparation of a alkane. Okay, and how it is prepared? By using a carboxylic acid by the process called decarboxylation. So if you know, if you remember this one, you can answer it very easily. Okay, that is how you need to apply the mind map. Okay, so let us move to the next question. The question is, the compound X produces methane when treated with the water. So the compound X, so how we can prepare methane? Okay, by treating any one of the compound given with the water. Okay, so the best example, the best part that will going to react here is a beryllium carbide. Okay, when beryllium carbide is treated with the water, it will undergo was the hydrolysis. Okay, that is the beryllium hydroxide will be formed with the formation of a methane. Okay, so this have not mentioned in the mind map. It's because it's a method to prepare only methane. Okay, so that is the main reason. So some more questions I'm going to discuss so that you can understand very easily. Okay, where you have not balanced here, beryllium is 2, so multiply here with the 2, so we have like 4 hydrogen, so multiply here with the 2. Okay, I think 4, 4, 8. Okay, here you have to multiply with the 4. Okay, so this is beryllium carbide which undergo hydrolysis to give beryllium hydroxide and the methane. Okay, a very simple question. So next one is about what is the X in the following sequence of the reaction. What is X in the following sequence of a reaction? Okay, so listen, quite simple. There is a compound X. When treated with a sodium, okay, it gives Z. Okay, when the Z is treated with a soda lime, it gives methane. Okay, so you need to tell not the Z, it is X. Okay, listen, quite simple question. I don't know this part where I'm not getting what the X is, but through the mind map, okay, if you have practiced, you can guess what is Z, right? So what is Z here? So see, Z when treated with a soda lime gives methane. Okay, so we have a reaction here when a compound carboxylic acid treated with a soda lime gives a alkane. Here alkane is methane. Okay, where the Z is taken as what? Sodium formate. Okay, Z is taken as a sodium formate. That is like HCOONA. Okay, the Z is sodium formate. Okay, when treated with a soda lime gives methane. Now, quite simple. When you got to know Z, okay, it is very easy to predict the X by the given options over here. Okay, see here, methane they are giving. No, it is not possible to prepare a methane from the methane. Okay, so ethanoic acid they are telling. Ethanoic acid means quite simple. It is CH3COOH is the ethanoic acid. Okay, so but what we want only methane containing a single carbon. Okay, so can I take propane? No. Okay, so here it's supposed to be what? Here it's supposed to be what? HCOOH. Formic acid when treated with a sodium gives sodium formate. When treated with a soda lime gives methane. Okay, so the answer is none of the above over here. Okay, this is how you need to answer. Okay, if you know this part, if you have practiced by using the mind map, so you can answer it, you can guess the answer very easily. Okay, so in the last question that I have taken, in Wood's reaction the reagent used is, okay, so we have practiced the Wood's reaction over here. That is, when excess of alkyl halide treated with a sodium over dry ether, we will going to get a alkane, and the reaction name was what? It's a Wood's reaction. Okay, so in a Wood's reaction, in a Woods-Wittig reaction and the Fittig reaction, all the three reactions contains the reagent that is sodium over or in presence of dry ether. Okay, so if you practice through the mind map, you can answer it very easily. So what is the option? It is option C, which is correct. Okay, like this plenty of questions will appear once you practice the given map. Okay, once you try to practice by taking an example, so when such questions will appear on the exam, you can answer it very easily. So in my next video, I am going to discuss regarding the preparation in the reactions of alkynes. Okay, so based on that, some questions I'm going to discuss. I hope you find it very useful. Okay, please let me know what type of the discussion need to be done. Okay, please comment me so that I can prepare, I can give it my 100%. Thank you.